All right, hi everybody, it's me, Contrary Motion, back again with another edition of our complete playthrough of Suikoden V on another Suikoden Sunday. We're going to finish the game today, so this is going to be the end of our third trip through Suikoden V and our second complete cycle through the Suikoden series, which means also next Sunday I will start doing the stream playthrough of Eiyuden Chronicle, which means I guess maybe I should finish my own playthrough, or maybe not. I did at least get a good idea of the game in the last couple of weeks since it came out, but maybe I won't finish it before we stream it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. In any case, there's only one thing left for us to do because we've taken Sulfalena back. So now it's just the last dungeon in the Ashwal Mountains. We're going to spend a little bit of time getting our three parties figured out. I've got a list here in front of me so we can figure out who we want to bring to the end. And make sure they're all outfitted, and then save whatever we want to save. What an odd party this is. One thing we do need to do, however... okay, Kafari is all set. Is we're still, even though we're not going to get all the stars this turn because I fucked it up with Killy somehow, we will get the last Do-Re-Mi elf, because why not? Alright, so unfortunately, and this is just a design flaw, honestly, we will always have to go back to Sulfalena to change our party. Why they decided to do that, I couldn't tell yet. Although I think Lucerina does move to the last dungeon at the end, or maybe you can change your party with someone else. In any case, let's put Cornelio in the party and take somebody else out so that we can go grab our last Do-Re-Mi elf. There's also a couple of other things we can do. We can go to the West Palace. So we're going to have to do this every time we want to change our party. Can you believe it? So that means that, however, right now we should put some people in our party that we're going to want to take with us. So far, of the people I know I want to have in my final parties, we have the Prince, of course, Lyon, and Zweig, because they're all required. Oh no, chat wouldn't open? Welcome, good to see you, Lunar Wolf. Okay, so Prince, Lyon, and Zweig are required, so we gotta get them set up, but I think we have them all set up. Kafari is set up, so we'll bring her. Kyle we should bring. And what does Kyle have in terms of runes? He has a flowing rune on, that's fine, probably. We may as well bring Lorelei, because she's set up. Same with Phelan and Bernadette. Alright, so... who else? Okay, our party is somewhat forced at the moment. Okay, so should we bring Aresh into the final dungeon? I guess we could. In which case we'll bring her with us now. Actually, hold on a second. Does she have equipment? She does, okay. Georg you actually can't use in the final party, unless it's New Game Plus, and then he's optional. but I will probably bring him. Let's see, is there anybody else we want to... Okay, so we can bring Arash. We may as well bring her along right now. I guess I'll use Richard in one of the 6. Kathari. Okay, so let's swap Kathari for Cornelia right now. And I guess I'll take out... Arash for the moment. Yeah, my final 18. But Georg you can't bring there either, I don't think. Can you? Or is he one of the party leaders? I thought it was Prince, Lyon, and Zweig were the 3 party leaders. Is it Georg and not Zweig? I could swear you need to take Zweig. Alright, so let's leave here. He and Zweig lead that party. Oh, okay. So in that case, I will swap Kyle and Georg in my little list here. And maybe Richard doesn't need to be in the same party as Georg. Maybe I'll put him in the Prince's party. I know you guys can't see this on screen. I guess I could bring it up later on when we're actually fixing exactly who's coming along. Oh, it's gonna take so long to get everybody all figured out, having to come back and forth to Sulfa Lena all the time. Why would they do this? I think when you actually get to the final dungeon, maybe Lucerina is there. I could put Richard with Lyon. Yeah, and in fact, now that she doesn't have Georg with her anymore, that might be a good idea. The Prince certainly needs him less. Okay. Let's get out of here. Alright, so I'm pretty sure the Do-Re-Mi elf we are missing is the one near Lelkar, between Lelkar and Dorat. Because we've never walked between those 2 places, because there's never been a reason to. But let's go from Dorat. Yeah, I think... Well, I just want to sort of make 3 equal parties. So I'll split up my good magic users. And my most powerful physical attackers. And all the people I have wearing Saints' Cloaks. All of whom I'll have to remember to strip before we do the end. Okay, is this Lelkar? Or, yeah, okay. So I believe it's this. Oops. Come on, Leon. Yeah, but once again, because you have to have like 300 HP to equip them, I should probably leave them in storage. instead of having them take up inventory space. You can't actually put them on anybody. Beginning of the game. Oh, come on, Lyon. Oh, I forgot to do my thing with the CPU. So let's do that so the game performance improves. PCSXE. Okay. Set U as high. Set U as high. Set U as low. And set U as low. Okay. It makes such a huge difference. Yeah, I think that's probably what I'll do. Can Georg even... Does he have 300 HP at the beginning of the game? I guess he must. Because he's like level 29 or something at the beginning. I think this is actually where it is. I can double check here. Let me see. Yeah, okay. This is the right place. That's true. That would work. Jeez. These guys really aren't pushovers. Let's try another one of these little forested areas. Yeah. Poison's not real. Georg spends so little time in the party. It's almost not worth wasting one on him. Counter orb. Skunk orb actually isn't totally useless. Okay, let's try this area. Well, that's not going to be it. It'd be kind of funny if the area boss were a Dorian elf. Oh, maybe we'll get a water dragon armor. Ah, shit. Miyakis, yeah, Bernadette for sure, because I have her, I think, equipped at the moment. Miyakis is probably a good choice. Not really an ideal party. I'm not 100% sure that Kyle has any equipment on. That's true. Oh yeah, I should bring Roy. That is what I'll do. Yeah, I think maybe Kyle doesn't have any equipment on. Lyon's just sitting there dead. I guess you'll have to get used to it. I can't believe I'm not gonna get the... I'm not gonna get the good ending.
The Rogue Knight is here.
Alright, good. We got a Flame Array chain. Let's see if Kyle is missing equipment. No, he's got equipment. He's just taking a lot of damage. I think it'll depend on the party. I think that probably... Probably the parties with Bernadette and Zerase, I may as well use them to heal, because I'll put magic absorb runes on them anyway. I could just stick a flowing rune on each of them. But maybe Lyon's, I don't know. Maybe that's not necessary. Depends on where I put them. Because Kyle has a flowing rune on him right now, and that's probably plenty for whatever party he's in. Oh, come on. Give me the stupid elf.
The Rogue Knight is here.
Got some truffles. Let's try over here. Nope. Do the three of them have a unite? If they do, I've never seen it. So maybe I will do that. So if I do that... That's good, because that's the party I was thinking of putting Phelan in, so she would be a long ranger that isn't a mage. So that would make Kyle the... Oh, but not with Zweig. Okay, so then that party is almost entirely figured out. It's Zweig, Georg, Kyle, Lorelei, somebody, and Phelan. Probably ought to be a long or medium ranger. That might not be a bad... That might not be a bad party for Cathari. Hey, we did it. I'm pretty sure they don't. I think they might have one with Killy. All three of them. But yeah, that's not going to do us any good on this playthrough, is it? Alright, so that's done. Alright, so while we can't take people in and out of the party, we can equip them. Get rid of some of our garbage here. Yeah, it's too bad I don't. Alright, let's have a look here. Don't need these. Okay, we got all these fur clothes. Oops. Probably get rid of quite a lot of this stuff, but okay, so who are we not gonna use? Okay, so Bernie is basically set, Cathari is set. If we bring a Resh, who do we put her with? I could put her, let's see here. If we put Cathari in Georgen Zweig's party, I could bring Aresh in the Prince's party, along with Bernadette. I don't know how useful that is, though. Yeah. Okay, so Phelan could use some accessories. If I have any good accessories left, I may have to start buying accessories for people. That's probably a good choice for her. That's not a bad... No, can't put both. Okay, that's good for her. Oh, okay, so if I bring Isabel and Matthias, which I was thinking of doing, I could put them in the in the Prince's party? Maybe I'll put them in the Prince's party. So now that's Prince, Roy, Isabel, Matthias, Bernadette, and somebody. So who would be the last person? In that case, they could really use another... another Long Ranger wouldn't be terrible. But I don't really have another Long Ranger set up. Who should get this? Miyakis wouldn't be a terrible choice, actually. No, I might as well take her because she's already set up. I may not put her in the final party, but I'll probably put her in one of the three. I think I might take Bernadette for the final party as my mage. Keep it in the family. Yeah, actually, maybe I'll put Miyakis in that party. Oh, we have Nakula. Nakula's set up, too. I'll put Nakula in Lyon's party. So she still needs a couple of people. Okay, so if I take Miyakis with the prince... First of all, I need to get Miyakis set up. So, let's see. We are missing some helmets. Alright, let's see, first of all, who we can strip. Okay, I'm definitely going to use you, definitely going to use you. That's not worth it. That's not... I've still probably never used Gauche, ever. Okay, we're gonna use you. So if we bring Rug and Rahal, I could put them in Lyon's party, and then that's everybody. Yeah, he would prefer, but we don't. We don't want to encourage those feelings to anyone but Prince. Okay, so if I put Rug and Rahal in Lyon's party, because I think they both are set up. Well, Rug needs some other stuff. Roy's got all of his stuff. Oh, Norma! Norma! Okay, so who could we replace with Norma? I guess we don't need to take Miyakis, technically. So if we replace Miyakis with Norma, then I don't have to set up Miyakis. Alright, so now, here, I'll show you the, I'll show you my little window here. Window capture, that's what we want. Hey, there it goes. Okay, so we have Prince, Roy, Isabel, Matthias, Norma, and Bernadette. Lyon, Richard, Nakula, Rug, Rahal, and Zarase. Maybe that's too many front row. Oh no, why is this like this now? Take it off, insert. Or put it in, insert. Fuck. Stop doing this. Okay, there we go. This might be too many front row people. I wouldn't normally wanna... Let's see. Is Nakula a short ranger? Or is he a medium ranger? I actually can't remember. It would be nice if we could actually look at them here. Yeah. There's also that one that's everybody in the front except for one person in the back. That wouldn't be terrible with Zarase, because it gives a bonus to the caster. We're gonna get... Oh, we are on an ad break right now. Sorry. Well, yeah. Let's have a look at this anyway. So this is the case. Okay, Norma's set up, Rahal's set up, Richard's set up, Rug is set up, Roy is set up. Okay, Vicky's got a bunch of stuff. So we can strip her. Okay, Zarase is good. Zagai we're not going to bring, so we can strip him. Anybody else? He's just got his knight stuff. Okay, we're not going to bring Arash. None of that is... Oh, yeah, Isabel we're bringing. Lorelei we're bringing. Matthias we're bringing. Nakia. Strip. Nakula we're bringing. Norma we're bringing. Rahal we're bringing. Roy, Sharmista. Okay, so everybody we're not bringing is stripped. So, now, we need... Okay, here's a flame helmet. So, she's okay. She's better off. She's okay. Put that on Isabel. It's the same. That's fine. Ikea we're not bringing. Miyakis we're not bringing. Oh, Rain. Okay. Chair, Voog. Boy. Oshun. Okay. So, let's see here. We've got a Saint's Cloak. Can we put that on anyone that we're bringing with us? Geez, we can put it on Zerase. But we don't really need to. Maybe we should. Like, why the heck not, right? Okay, Bernadette, is this better? No, not better than the Silver White Robe. Okay, Flame Array Chain. Actually, maybe that's... Sorry, I just realized this is not very visually... Oh, let's do it this way instead. Alright, so... Yeah, double iron might work for Lyon's party. Should I do this instead of the Silver White Robe? What is her... What is her actual... Oh wow, I've got a lot of these Flame Array chains. I should keep them for the next playthrough. I should really sell a lot of stuff before the next playthrough, because so much of it I'm never going to use. Okay, Magic Bracelet would be good for Bernadette. She's got one. Okay. Silver White Bangle would be better for Cathari. Long Range Attack Plus. Okay. Silk Gloves. No. Alright, let's have a look at these now. Okay, okay, Prosperity Ring. We should put one on. Leon's okay the way she is, I guess. Actually, maybe I should set up Leon seriously at this point. Because she is too vulnerable now. Striking Arrow, right. I think we could technically do that with them. Depends on if Nakula's a short or a long range. I actually cannot remember. I think he's a short range. Okay, so that means we should put the good stuff, some good stuff on Lyon here. Dragon Scale Helm. Flame Array Chain. Cyclone Boots. And, okay, so we can give her one Prosperity Ring, an Eyeball Ring, and Power Belt seems like a decent choice for her. And Guardian Scarf. Okay. So now Lyon is more set up. Let's distribute these other prosperity rings. Bernadette could use one. Cathari's got one. Balin can use one. Isabel can use one. Matthias can use one. Let's put this other eyeball ring on Roy. Does anybody have wind magic? I think... Yeah, he might be medium, you're right. I think Bernadette is set up with a wind rune. And if she isn't, I can set her up with a wind rune. Can I make any good... I can make another gate rune, not that I really need it. Okay. Let's have a look at everybody's runes. Yeah, that sounds probably right. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, she's got a Cyclone, a Magic Absorb, and a Shield. That's probably unnecessary to have Cyclone and Shield. Because the Cyclone can already do the healing, right? So... let's take that off and put something else on her. So I could put something more attack-oriented on her. I could put a Resurrection Orb on her. Or I could put... what's the magic version called? The one that doubles magic damage. No, because she'll end up taking too much damage in the last battle if I do that. That actually might not be a terrible idea for her, because she would be the healer. Yeah, I do have the Magic Absorb on her. But does she need anything besides that and the Cyclone rune is the question. The Resurrection Orb might not be a bad choice, because then she can res. But then she's already in the Prince's party and he can res too. So maybe... actually, maybe an Earth Orb wouldn't be bad, because we can use that in the final battle. Okay, so if we do that... okay, so she's good. That means she could actually use equipment-wise... Nah. No, maybe not. Okay. So, let's have a look here. Okay, who are we not bringing that we should that we should equip right now? Belkut. Cathari we're gonna use. Cius. Let's take that champion rune so we don't lose it. Okay, Resh. We can take this magical rune. Oh, she comes with a gate rune and a resurrection rune. Gee. If you put a magic absorb rune on her... yeah. I just can't figure out where I would slot Eresh in if I wanted to use her. Probably in Lyon's party. I guess Zweig and Georg's party doesn't really have a magic user, except for Zweig and Lorelei, so they're actually fine. Just seems like a waste not to use Eresh since I got her this playthrough. But I really don't know where to put her. I mean, I don't need to use Rugen Rahal, I suppose. Or Nakula. Or theoretically Richard, but... Right. Do I have a Magic Absorb rune? That's the question. Okay, I don't have one in storage. I can't make one. Let's see if I can steal one from somebody. If I can't, then there's no point. Okay, Zweig should probably have one. And he needs another rune. He's got a Rage rune. So, if I give him a Shield rune... Yeah. Question is, where do I get the other Magic Absorb? I have to see if there's somebody I'm not going to be using who has one on. Vicky might. Or Jean might. Nope. Thought I can take her Thunder Rune. Okay, Isabel needs to be tricked out. I don't need that. These are fine. I'll steal these. Okay, she's got those, and that's fine. Oh, yeah, I can take them from Miyake's because I'm not bringing her. Okay, Matthias is probably fine like this. Take these off. Kula's good. I'll steal this Rage Rune from Nellis. Killer Rune from Nikia since we're not using her anymore. Norma's good. You're good. Need this on Shun. Don't need these on Shigure. Who also might still have a Saint's Cloak on. Let's do this. Okay, Roy we're bringing. Rug we're bringing. Richard we're bringing. Okay, we can steal these. Okay, Zagai is done, and she's okay. Do we want a Cyclone on Zarase? Yeah, I guess that's fine, actually. Okay. So, Magic Absorb on Aresh. Oh, right, we figured out that she can't use it because her Resurrection Rune is on her weapon hand. That's what makes her pointless. Okay, so let's not bring her. Okay, so I think then we're probably okay. Let's have a look at everybody we're bringing here. Darn it. Okay, so Kyle is coming with us, he'll be fine. Lyon is coming with us, she'll be fine. Ray is fine. Zweig is fine. Cornelia is not coming. Okay, so Bernadette is good. Cathari is good. Phelan is good. I might actually swap out that double-edged for a killer rune or something. Lorelei is fine. Matthias is fine. Miyakis is not coming, even though she has 3 free rune slots. My goodness. She could really be made into a total beast. Alright, if I did that, I would probably have to replace Isabel or Matthias or something, but let's not worry about it. Okay, Nikula's coming with us, he's fine. Norma's coming with us, she's fine. Rahal is fine. Rug is fine. Richard is fine. I think I'll keep the Firefly on him. Roy is fine. Okay, so everybody is good on runes. Yeah, I gotta bring Roy. Okay, so let's check everybody's equipment in that case. Okay, so Cornelio doesn't. Okay, okay. She's good. She's good. She could use a couple more things, but that's fine. Okay, she's good. He's okay. You're good. Just want to make sure that no one is currently wearing a Saint's cloak that I'm not going to bring with me. It looks like they're not. Okay. Yeah, Shigure was the one that I stole one from earlier. Okay. Cool. So let's grab... Okay, so first of all, Bernadette has a wind hat, that's good. Zarase should have a wind hat because she has a cyclone rune. And let's see. That's fine, that's fine. That's fine. None of them are coming with me, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So let's make sure we can put flame array chains on everyone I'm bringing with me who can wear them. Okay, so this is probably better for her. Is this better for Zarase? No, 'cause she's got a Saint's Cloak. Phelan's got one. Isabel's got one. Lorelei's got one. Matthias has got one. Kula has something better. Richard has something better. Roy has something better. Okay, so we're good for those. Bernie's got one of these. And Zarase should also have one. Yep. Okay, silk gloves. No, the silver white bangle is better for her. Silver bracer is better for her. She should probably have a silver white bangle. You've got silk gloves. You've got silk gloves. You've got pale moon gloves. Let's change that. Those are better. You're not coming. Not Norma. She's good. Richard is good. Rue, Roy. Hall. Good, 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 good. Okay. Everybody's good for gloves. Let's check out our boots. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're even better than good. Norma's good. Richard's good. Rue. Roy. All. Okay. They're all good. Okay, so she can't use that. She can't use that. She could use this, but she doesn't really need it. Nope, she'd be better off with that. Let's use the white rose brooch. Isabel, sure. And put one on Matthias too, maybe? Silver white emblem. Who else has bad magic defense? Cathari. What does the Mystic Ring do? Oh, it does the same thing. Okay. So let's actually swap that. Okay. Can put this eyeball ring on somebody now. Phelan wouldn't be a terrible choice. Okay, magic ring, magic plus 10. Who do we have that's doing magic? Okay, Zarase wouldn't be the worst choice. Okay, we just gave somebody earth stuff and it was Bernadette. So I'll give her that instead of this prosperity ring. I'll put this prosperity ring on someone else. He's got one too, but I guess, you know what, let's just fill him up. Okay, Windspun ring. That would be useful for Bernie. Is that better, or put it on Zarase too? And she needs stripping. Okay, good, good, good. All right, I think everybody's pretty much good to go. I don't see Georg's. He's not on my list. Right. So I'm going to have to deal with him later. But I think otherwise we're pretty much good to go. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to sell everything that I don't want to take through to New Game Plus. So, goodbye. Oh shit, oh well. Honestly, we have all these silver white robes. Okay, keep those. Okay, Tai Chi garb, I guess I'll hold on just in case we don't need these fire dragon armors. I'll keep one of those, I don't need these. Keep one. These flame array chains are actually the best armor. Full plates I don't need. Magic bracelets are good. Karaya armband is fine. Silk gloves are fine. I don't need this many Pale gloves. I don't need this many guardian gloves. I'll try to keep one of each from the sets. Those are actually useful. I don't need this many anklets of destiny. Prosperity is good. Guardian boots, screw it. Magical boots, Helming boots, screw it. Okay, don't need this, don't need this. Those are good. I don't really need that many of these. This is garbage. One of these days that might come in handy. One of these days those might come in handy, but do I really need that many of them? Whatever. Those I'll keep. Beads I'll keep. Okay. Let's get rid of all the extraneous orbs here. Hold on to... Nah, I don't need this many of these. Hold on to those for sure. Hold on to those, okay. Don't need more than one of those for sure. Don't need more than one of these for sure. Those are actually somewhat useful. Nope. Nope. Okay. Pieces. Alright. So, we've got quite a lot of money. So, with that money, I'll buy something expensive to carry over to the next game. What's the most expensive thing I can buy here? The gold pot for 100,000. Does it sell for 100,000? That's the question. Okay, ruins and pine bonsai. Pine bonsai sells for 20,000. What does it buy for? 40, okay. So we do take a loss. Okay. I'll just keep those in my inventory then. This and put it in my inventory so I can sell it. Okay, that's all well and good. Let's do some sharpening before I think about money. Okay, so Frey should be 16. Lyon should be 16, because she'll be in the last party. Alright, so who else should we make sure is 16? I could put... Okay, Georg is not available for me to sharpen. Oh, Matthias and Isabel aren't even all the way up. Okay, got them. Probably need to sharpen Norma. Okay. Hall. Richard. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Rube. Roy. Okay, let's do Cathari. And Phelan. Oh, and Nakula. And that's all we have room for, so we didn't get to the mages, but we'll make money. Alright, I think we're good to go. What are we supposed to do now? Oh, we have to go to Lunas. Okay. Let's give ourselves a useful party. Alright, so we can take this down. Oops. Okay, so there's still a couple of things that we can do before we go to the last dungeon. One is the West Palace, which will net us some more stuff. Oh yeah. All this effort just to change our party members. Lucerina, come on. Do I have to talk to you twice every time also? Alright, go away. Mediocrity. Okay, so let's put Bernadette in the party. Actually, is there somebody... Clary's fine. There's somebody I'm planning on bringing that isn't leveled. I don't think so. Oh, Isabel and Matthias aren't super leveled. So let's bring them. And Kyle's fine. Alright. Let's get ourselves in a more appropriate formation. Wing seems like it'll work. Okay, so Isabel and Lyon. Yeah, I guess this is fine. Alright, so let's go to the West Palace. Which we should be able to walk to from here, but they won't let us. So we'll have to walk there from Stormfist. Doop 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 doop. What a long trip to change your party. Right, because the only way to get there, yeah, you have to exit from the other side, which they won't let us do. Even the normal town exit on that side, for some reason I think they have blocked still. Okay, so take us to Stormfist, Vicky. Hello, HL. Thank you for your contribution. Alright, so... Wait a minute. Oh yeah, the Western Woods. Well, hello, Mr. Dragon.
Here we go.
So there's no real way to make Zweig that good, but the game just likes him.
Stupid waste.
Well, we got another Flame Array chain, but I don't think we have any use for it at the moment. I'll make sure that we have several of them in our party inventory for the beginning of the next game. I guess
We did it!
Xyleads can't wear one. She has to wear a robe, if I remember correctly. Welcome to the West Palace, Your Highness. Okay, got another Windspun ring. That's possibly useful. Oh, actually, it would be good on Matthias. It's our duty here at the West Palace to ensure the safekeeping of the Twilight Rune, although that duty's only been in name since Elenia took it away. Okay, got 10,000 potch. Lyon, are you alright? Is the Twilight Rune...
It's okay. Everything's fine.
But what about Xyleads? Never mind, I understand. Okay, nothing here. I feel like there should be more stuff here somewhere. So now you have possession of the Twilight Rune, Lyon, and the Prince has the Dawn Rune. There must be some kind of force at work here that we don't know or understand. The Twilight Rune is your responsibility now, Lyon.
Yes, sir.
Ah, there we go. Windspun Cape. That's actually pretty good, I think. Anything in the rune room? Yes. 10,000 potch. Alright, so that's done. I think we're pretty much ready to go. That's a fake door. We can't go in here. Oh, there's a chest. Obtained advanced combat. I guess we could, oops. The resurrection piece. I keep finding places to go. Alright, now I think we are definitely done over here. Yeah, we could train everybody. But at this point, what's the point? Okay, so time to go to Lunas. Once our party is reunited for the final party, I can strip all the people I'm not bringing at the end and put all their stuff away.
Oracle, you've returned.
It's good to be back.
Your Highness, thank you so much for coming.
This way, Frasiador. There's a fountain behind the waterfall. You were here last time for Little Lim's purification, right? Remember?
Hey, let's save. Alright, down to the water. No, it's down here, isn't it? No, I guess it isn't. It's the other side. Oh, we have to go out the back entrance.
So, what are we going to do here?
Patience, young one. All right, stand there, you two. Good, good, right there. Now turn your runes toward the statue.
Like this? What just happened?
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh my, absolutely amazing. I've never seen this before. But I suppose it makes sense.
What do you mean, Lady Haswar?
Do you recall why Lunas is a holy land?
Of course. The first queen.
It's because the first Queen of Felena appeared here with the Sun Rune, right?
That's right.
Oh, so then, do you think...
Right. The first Queen of Felena came here from deep within the Ashdwell Mountains.
Probably from the very ruins Lord Godwin and his followers discovered. I don't precisely know what all this means. However, I'm almost sure this path will lead you right to those ruins. Are you certain you wish to go? I see. I wish you a safe journey then, but be careful. We will.
Oh, good. We got a little bit of room. What a short path.
Ah, it sure is cold, Prince.
Hmm? Look over there.
Is that?
Those are Sindar ruins, no doubt about it.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's hurry.
Oh, you know what? I don't think Isabel and Matthias are ruined up. Yeah, she needs one. She needs one. And he could use something besides the drain rune. How silly of me. I should just put killer runes on both of them, I think. One thing I really do like about Eiyuden is being able to teleport from anywhere in the town. The lesson they learned from Suikoden 4, which is the best part of Suikoden 4. Of course, they decided to have the Vicky character in that game have a long line every time you teleport, both before and after, which I can't believe in playtesting somebody didn't go, this is annoying, guys. Maybe only have her talk on one side of the teleport. Okay, so. Okay. How are we on money? Oh, we got enough money to sharpen somebody. And I can put... No. It's not worth the trip to put Dango back in the party.
Hi, Skylar.
I kind of want to play that supermarket simulator. It reminds me of, God, what's the name of the game? Capitalism Plus? Which is more of a sim game. You don't actually, like, walk around or anything, but you arrange various stores. Well, I think now it's called Capitalism Lab. It changed its name. Alright, so let's save again. Gotta make sure that we find all the bips and bops. Well, this assassin has no chance. Enemy attacks first. Screw you. My formation skill allows us to attack first. Jeez. Okay, got some dragon incense. We have quite a collection of dragon incense at this point, because I never use it. Hey, it's these guys. Hunter orb. If I were really interested in farming items, I suppose that would be more useful to me. Yeah, see how, like, when you do auto battle in Suikoden, your various party members kind of move faster than they do normally, and they go simultaneously. All of that would have been really nice for them to do in the Eiyuden auto battle. This auto battle in that game isn't any faster than manual battle, except you don't have to push the buttons. Ouch, that still did a lot of damage.
We did it!
God, love those eyeball rings, though. Am I missing any chests? I don't think so. Alright, so we can move on, I think. This guy again. I can't believe the prince is still missing. So the way up is this way. Alright, now there should be more chests over here. Go ahead, Matthias. Deposit his corpse at the bottom of the nearest lake. Frozen as it may be. Okay, I feel like there's probably a chest over here somewhere. Yep. So I can put the guy as the
Stupid
tag-along
waste.
in one of the parties. to train everybody. Obviously, the skills in this game aren't as big a deal as they are in 3. But I want to make sure at least the people in my final party, and I'm not even sure who that's going to be yet, have all their skills trained up. These are some real elite Godwin troops.
We did it!
Do I need to heal? My eyeball rings are doing a pretty decent job of keeping everybody. Keeping everybody's HP up. I may actually have to use some magic. Nobody in this party has a magic absorb. Oh, I think Zweig does. Oh, Kyle has another rune available now. Well, unfortunately, it's not worth putting something on him. It'd actually be real nice to be able to put a double-edged on him or something. Boy, these guys are dodgy. Alright, I'm like 90% sure we got the chests.
It's huge.
And to think he'd keep something like this a big secret. That selfish Lord Godwin cares for nothing but himself. Cares nothing for true science and research. Well, enough of that. Let's go.
Beep beep ba ba ba.
What's that? The Dawn Rune? The Twilight Rune? And the Sun Rune?
It must work just like the ruins in Saris Lake in the Deep Twilight Forest. Each door will only open in response to the appropriate rune.
Wait, so does that mean Lord Godwin hasn't been here yet?
No, just the opposite. Think about the stone tablets we found in Stormfist. Lord Godwin's survey team must have entered these ruins a few years back. That's where he got them. The doors were probably open back then. So why are they closed now? It may be that when someone took the sun rune inside, the mechanism in the ruins closed them tight.
So, Lord Godwin and the Sun Rune are somewhere in there.
It won't do any good to just stand around. Start by trying to open the left and right doors.
Okay.
Ikimashou. Three entrances, and their mechanisms might be interlocked. This is gonna be tough.
Your Highness.
I think that's Lucerina. Yeah.
Georg, and Lucerina too. Is something wrong?
I was just concerned about what might happen here, so I brought along someone with some time on her hands.
I felt bad that Your Highness and Lady Lyon had been asked to do just about everything lately. Lucerina.
Well, your timing is perfect. As you can see, there are 3 entrances. I wasn't too sure about exploring all of them ourselves.
But now that all of us are here, we can split up, correct?
Indeed. Let's split into 3 groups, one for each entrance. The only thing is, there may be doors further in that can only be opened with runes. Since you bear the Dawn rune, you should lead the party that explores the right entrance. And since you bear the Twilight rune, you take the left entrance.
Right.
I'll take the middle. I'll come with you, Zweig. I don't like the idea of a bookworm like you going it alone. I'm stronger than I appear, you know. But I'd be honored to receive the protection of the Queen's Knight.
All right, Your Highness. Please select the other members for each party. Let's start with the ones who will go with Your Highness.
All right. How did I do this again? Let's look at the sheet. Okay. Roy, come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Evil shall perish by my blade.
Beside you as always, my lady. Norma?
Hey, what about Ernst?
Sorry, Ernst. All right, Bernadette. All right, they're all good, and I believe they're all sharpened, except for possibly Bernadette. That's all right. So, I'm gonna send Egbert with them.
Hear me, filthy devils! My wrath shall rain upon you! To war!
Have a good trip.
Next, please select who will go with Lady Lyon.
All right. This is basically the true men party, except not quite. Nakula. Rug. Hall. And Zarase. And they actually could probably use a trainer. Because I believe they're all sharpened except for Zarase.
Finally, please select who will go with Sir Georg and Zweig.
Okay, Georg, Zweig, Kyle.
I have to go with you guys?
Lorelei.
Well, I'm not busy, but fine.
Cathari.
Got your back.
And Phelan.
Roy? Aww.
And they need Dongo.
Good choice. Happy to help.
Alright, let's go. I am happy with the parties I've formed.
Alright, The others can stay and stand guard or lend a hand if needed. Good luck, Your Highness.
Well then, shall we? I have no idea what lies ahead. Careful now.
Prince, don't let your guard down.
Alright, equal.
Your Highness.
Okay, so there's nothing we really need to do, but let's fix our formation up. Let's see. We're 2 short rangers, so we'll keep it the way we were doing it, but move Norma here, and Isabel here, Prince and Roy like that, Bernadette, Matthias in the back row, that seems fine to me. It'd be kind of funny if they didn't have any encounters. Oh, just more of the same, eh? That killer room is surprisingly effective. I should maybe hang on to more of them for the next playthrough. Oops. Oh, unplugged my controller. Well, enough of that. Alright. Time for Lyon's party. So let's figure out the formation here. So we're all... Okay, so... we want... We can use true men, I believe. No, that's not what we want. We want... That actually would probably work okay. I thought there was a... Oh. I was thinking of this, but it was reversed. Because it's not quite the same as this. Okay. So let's... Yeah, let's do double arm. But I just feel like he's better receiving here. Oops. Oh. Kula and Zarase. Okay, they should be. Whoops. They should be okay. Now. Let's do a little bit of training. Let's see here. Okay, she could do a triple harmony and a swift foot. I believe that's what she has equipped. Let me double check that though. Yeah, triple harmony and swift foot. Fake control and triple harmony. He's at S. Okay. Rahal. I don't know what's useful for them, honestly. Alright, but let's swap magic with something more useful. And... okay, agility and technique on both Rahal and Rug. Kula.
we'll do agility and pierce. Okay, so. Okay, train up his pierce. And train up his agility. Okay, we'll hold off on that for now. Oh, he has attack technique. Well, we're not going to be able to do that today. Okay, Richard. Great control, triple harmony. Double S, we love it. Lyon. Swiftfoot and triple harmony, she's maxed out as well. Okay. I think that's fine. Ah, hello Avocado. It's going. We're about to beat this game. I don't know why I'm getting all these weird graphical errors. I don't remember this happening in this dungeon before. See those little flickies in the walls? Man, I really hope that after they release the remakes of 1 and 2, that they keep doing it. I would love to have a modern
warrior
release of
always
this game.
wins.
Yeah, we're well, I missed a character, so we're not going to get the good ending. It's the first time playing this game that I missed a character. I don't know, just screwed up. I have no excuse. Except for the time when I should have initiated his recruitment thing, I had a game crash, and it kind of screwed me up. But the game crash itself did not actually affect anything, so... Like, it's not like I started his recruitment thing and then the game crashed and I forgot to do it again. It's just that I guess I got discombobulated and forgot to do the thing twice. Alright, let's keep going. Well, dead end already. Alright, let's get this group all figured out. So, got Dongo. And you can sharpen Georg here. Anyone in this party still need it? Zweig does. And Lorelei. Good, they're all sharpened. Okay. Who's got magic and treasure hunt? Agility. Agility. Technique and agility. Agility and treasure hunt. Okay. What do I have on Georg? Vitality. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Swiftfoot would be real nice, but it's not gonna happen. Oh wow, he can get a double S in vitality? That's crazy. Attack and technique, eh? I guess we may as well get him fake control. Because he's got enough points. We had Zweig in the party so much this game because we were trying to trigger that Killy thing. we're gonna run out of points just in time for that. Okay. Well, I'll put attack and technique on him right now anyway. Oh, well, let's do technique. Okay, Kyle, agility. Oh, he's got agility and technique. So let's train him up on Swiftfoot. Nope, that's all he gets, but he can have one more agility. So let's equip you with agility and Swiftfoot. Okay, Lorelei. Sorry guys, I know this is boring. Okay, so she can get Swiftfoot, which she has on. Why isn't it equipped? We'll never know. Okay, Cathari. Okay, so she can get triple harmony and Swiftfoot. She doesn't have enough SP. So I'm just gonna train up her agility. And Phelan. She have equipped agility. Okay. I've been using her a lot too. Okay, so we could. For some reason I don't have that on her. Oh, right, because she has treasure hunt fixed. Okay, so we're good. Let's just move on. Alright, whose path did this open? Our own. Alright. Sun boots. Ah, well, we should save those for Prince. Oh, area boss. This is probably our least powerful party, but whatever. Oh wow, she has another rune slot open, I guess. And I didn't notice. Oh man, Cathari really is powerful. I don't think that's as good as them attacking on their own. Because they've got those killer versions. Oh my god, Phelan. Ooh, a windspun armor. That's a nice drop. There's barely anybody in this game who can wear heavy armor, though. Wait, what? How do we open the way forward for somebody else? I'm somewhat confused now. Wait, what just happened? How did we end up in this formation? I just never put them in the correct formation. Let me fix that right now. I guess they should be in crane wing, right? So we've got two short rangers, yeah, okay. So let's stick with crane wing. And swap them. And swap them. Okay, now we're fine. We need to heal, yes. Oops. Okay, why can't I progress here? What did I miss? Oh, okay. This opened. I don't know how. Okay, so now the prince can progress. Let's move Lyon forward until, we got a gray hat. Magic plus 20, not bad. I don't have anybody I want to put it on right now. Oops, I did not mean to change parties. But I guess we'll move on with the prince. Okay. I think that must be Zweig's party's side. Now where are they blocked?
What's this?
What a terrible voice. Nothing's as bad as Norma's voice, but... Oh, I see. It's this way. Alright, let's go, kids. God, the Firefly rune on Richard is just... so OP. Even though it would be nice to do more damage with him, it's nice to have him there to suck up attacks.
How was that?
As he would like to do to Mueller. Do I need any healing? No, not really. Alright, so who gets to go forward now? It's Zweig. This dungeon is very reminiscent of the Sindar ruins from 3, where you get the water rune. Which I guess is probably intentional, and a nice little bit of continuity. We're getting all these sacrificial Jizos that are, like, what's the point? Okay, now we're blocked. We need to go. That's blocked. But this is new. Oh, Gaylor, come on, buddy.
The big fight is still ahead.
That it is, Valen, but you're not going to be in it. Okay, that's blocked. Oh, it's these guys. It's been a while since we've seen them. I don't think they don't appear in 4, I don't think. Thank you, Cathari. So Cathari with the Saint's Cloak might actually be doable in the final party. Hey, we got a royal garb. Oh, now I might be moving backwards. I can't remember. Okay, we're doing all right. Is this where we came from, or is this forward? Nope, this is forward. Got some sun armor. Okay, that opens the path for Lyon. What's down here, though? This... Okay, so this is the shortcut out, which we will open, I think, toward the end. Okay, so they're good. So, Prince. Okay, there's a chest here. We've got a sun helmet. So we may as well put these on you. That's... Magic defense plus 10 is not great. I think I might keep this gray hat in inventory. Huh. It actually... Oh, what do you know? You know what? I'm just going to keep this in inventory, too. It'll be more useful at the beginning of the next game. That actually might be a good choice for Psyleads at the beginning of the game. It looks like anybody can wear it. Alright, what are you gonna do? That was weird. That made me nervous, honestly. I'm gonna save my state. As soon as we're out of battle. Okay.
Just in case.
Maybe I should take the sun stuff off of Frey for this last battle as well, so that I could use it at the beginning of the next game. I mean, I could have it on him basically the entire game. Alright, let's go. I should be using Isabel and Matthias's joint attack. Boy, they're just not very strong. It's fine.
No
We just
match
needed
for
bodies.
us.
I probably could have replaced them with somebody better. Okay, so they're done. Okay, Lyon has path forward. We definitely have 3 perfectly serviceable strong parties, though. It was nice that we kind of tried to use a good variety of characters this game, including mostly not using Zarase and Richard, and then just busting them out for this when they become useful. Oh, Ernst. I forgot Ernst has that game-breaking ability. That would be fun, because it works on the final boss too. That would be fun to try one time. But we won't be able to use Ernst now. I believe Lyon missed 2 out of 3 there. Richard really hard carries. Especially with the Firefly rune on. You could put a bunch of absolute milquetoasts in this party and you'd still be fine. Ugh, that's not what I wanted to do. There's no way around it, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm going to take all the Sunstuff off of Frey and hold on to it for the next game. Because why not? So let's put this back on you. Yeah, we know. You don't get all your beautiful stats. But it's fine. God, all these Thunder God armors. I have no use for them, really. I guess I could sell them at the beginning of the next game. I think at this point we're most of the way through. So it'll be a slightly shorter stream than usual today, I guess. We've still got time before we get to the end of the game, but it's not going to take the full 4 hours.
My duty has been fulfilled.
Alright, who does this open? Okay, this opens the shortcut to get out, so we're basically done, I think, this section. Ugh. Norma. She has got great weapon defense. Isabelle with a Firefly rune might also be a decent choice.
My duty has been fulfilled.
So now I know why I had all those Thunder God armors in inventory. Fantasy Halfcoat. Whoa, evasion plus 20. But it's not... Yeah, I see. Huh. Alright, we're almost there. Jeez, Norma.
Over already?
Hi, Roy.
Alright, probably use a heal. Do we even need to? I guess we can. Okay, so this should be it. Oh, is this gonna be a boss? Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Boss time, baby. I forget what the Twilight Rune can do. Oh, that's probably... Well, if I use this now... Yeah, I can still... Well, I can still leave, obviously, so it'll be fine. Use the Swallow Rune, which he would love to use on Mueller. Is there any point to any of these? No, let's just Star Rune it, baby. Boy, you can't even do that. So the real question is... Oh, that might be a problem. Okay, so... She get more of those? No. She'll do more damage physically. How do they not have a co-op attack? I guess they have co-op attacks with their dragon horses. Oh my god, Lyon, I can't believe you missed. Owie. Oh man, and it knocked Zarase out. That's crazy. I don't have a backup healer. Luckily, I didn't need one. Alright, what do we get rid of? Well, don't need that. Tachibana Greaves, well, we don't need that either. Okay, so if that's the case... Oh, we can't do anything with them now. Alright, so it's time for their boss fight. Oh, we can heal, okay. Them into the center room here. It's the dice guy. Zarase a chance to get some of her magic back. Not that it matters. I don't think I'll put her in the final
They
party.
can't defeat me.
Okay, Lyon is done. Zweig and Georg, it's time for their boss battle. Do they need to heal at all first? Yes, but you know what? I'll use some medicines, because I'm going to run out of space anyway. Okay. Let's go. Alright. Goodalim. Let's go Goodalim. Like a good choice. That could be useful. I don't know if this thing casts anything really, but why not? Oh, 3,200 damage? Come on. So, speaking of this game and people doing incredible damage and incredible feats, so by far the best performing clip on the YouTube channel is the first fight with Elenia, and I had Richard in my party. This is the first time I played this game on the channel, so it was like 3 years ago. That video has like 15,000 views for whatever reason, and it got another 500 this week. I don't know why it performs so well. It's just Richard totally decimating the other party because they all attack him and he parries and then just one-shots everything, which is admittedly kind of fun, and I'm cackling in the background, but that's about all there is to it. I have never been able to duplicate that success. I don't really put up a lot of clips though, so that's part of the problem. Oh, that was easy. Okay, you got another wind ring. Alright. So... let's swap this with... oh, we don't need this raised orb. One mini boss left. Let's get them up to the room. I suppose I should heal. Yeah, so Kyle gets a third rune. That does make him pretty powerful. Lorelei gets a third rune. Only at very high levels. Alright, 2 out of 3. Okay, let's double check and see if we need to heal anybody. Doesn't look like it. Let's go. All right, and Mishara. So may as well do that. Oh, but it unbalances Matthias, oh well. Norma has no other purpose than attacking. Should we do Prince and Roy's combo attack? Why not? Seems like it might be helpful. Wow, that didn't do that much damage at all. This thing's got some fair physical defense.
Here we go.
Oh! Well, that wasn't so great. Poor Roy. This guy could actually really probably use a better mage than we have with us. Boy, the game's really struggling today. Alright, that's easily fixable. Time for some Crimson Sky. Actually, let's have her attack to get her magic back. Spice Donor. Oh, you did? Yeah, it does seem like some recipes are just better than others, which was the case in the Suikoden 2 one too. But it's very hard to find recipes that a lot of people like. The only one that I've found so far that a lot of people like is the fried egg, which is actually tamagoyaki. It's not a fried egg. But why would they translate the name of the dish correctly? Yeah, everybody likes the apple cider soda. That's true, too. Is the omelet an actual omelet, or is it omu rice? I don't think I've tried using it, so I don't remember. It is an actual omelet? Okay, they're fine. Does anybody need a heal, actually? Okay. Let's just use Crimson Sky. Does he have a magic absorb room on him or not? Yeah, the card game is fun. The card game is the best of the mini games. I think Begoma is kind of not so fun, and the fact that it seems like I'm gonna have to do it a lot, which is maybe not so encouraging. Because really, all that matters is that you have the right tops, which you just get by defeating enemies. So there's no point in really playing the game until later on in the game when you can just ace everybody. Yeah. Is this what I want to do? Who is this? No. Maybe this is what I want to do, actually. You know what? I'm going to try and get some more magic back for Bernadette. I think this thing's probably almost dead. Yeah, so we'll be starting Eiyuden on stream next week. Once they're finally open all the way. I think I just got them open to the end. I've been progressing quite slowly in my off-screen playthrough. But before I got the... Oh, jeez. So clearly having Roy outfitted this way was not ideal for this fight. I didn't expect this to be the team that struggled the most, but this particular enemy seems to have a real... has extraordinarily high defense. Oh no, Roy's gonna be dead. No XP for Roy. Alright, what do we get rid of? Buy Mega Medicine. Buy another Mega Medicine. No, goodbye Sacrificial Jizo. Okay. Are they on rare monsters? It seems like as long as you fight the monster once, you get its top, right? I have too much of this shit. Oh, yeah, I didn't put any of this in storage, no wonder. Here we go. I do always have the lucky item on. And I guess I haven't been paying close enough attention to be absolutely positive that the first time you face an enemy, you get its top. And maybe some of them are rarer drops and I just don't know. Because how would I know? Unless I had gotten them. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to find all the tops. That sounds like it's not going to be fun. But I will finish the minigame, because you have to if you want all the characters.
Oh, Prince. Are you alright? You haven't been hurt, have you?
I see nothing's changed between you two. Now that we're all here, let's press on. This way. Wait.
Something's coming, and it doesn't sound human.
Could the Guardians of the Ruins still be here? Frejador, Lyon, take some of the party ahead with you. The rest will stand guard here.
But...
just do it. Decide who to take.
Oh, okay. Oh, is he one of the Begoma people? Is it the one who looks like an anime protagonist? Or do you not get him until the end? Okay, so who are we going to take in our final party? I think actually I'm not going to bring Bernadette because she's not that useful for an end game scenario. Zurase is probably a better choice. Nifsara is not with us, so I can't bring her. Roy, I probably also should not bring because he takes too much damage in his current setup. This is actually kind of tricky. Norma also takes too much damage. I kind of am tempted to bring Richard, even though... Like, do we cheese it? Let's bring Lorelei. Yeah. Isabel's not that strong is the only problem. Nakula might not be a bad choice, though. He also doesn't do that much damage, but... Okay, I need to have at least one healer. So I think it's going to be Zerase. I could bring Cathari. She does have the Saint's Cloak on. I gotta remember to... Well, I have to leave no matter what, because I've got too much shit in my inventory. I don't know, maybe it should be Zweig. This is probably fine for now. Oh, let's put Norma in the entourage, though, because she has treasure hunt. Alright, let's go. Frejador, Lyon, we're counting on you. Get that sunroom.
Georg. We won't let you down.
Like, I'm 90% sure we can leave.
Prince, let's keep moving forward. We have to get to the sun moon back
as soon as possible. Okay, so maybe not. I thought I was going to be able to do some tinkering, but... Okay, in which case... Goodbye, Jizo. Goodbye, Jizo. Goodbye, Jizo. What else can I ditch that's not important? Oh man, I have all of this stuff that I meant to put in storage before we left and I forgot. Oh well. Alright, let's figure this out then. I guess we'll just have to go on to the end. Okay, we have no short range people in this. Let's try this. I know this is a cheap final party. I apologize. Although it's not ideal because Norma and Richard both will take too much damage, probably. I should have brought Jean. There's nothing I can do about it now.
Dolph! So you're all that stands between us and Lord Godwin.
You could say that.
I see. Please let me handle this, Prince.
Okay, but be careful.
Oh, thank you. Let's settle this for good, Dolph.
You don't stand a chance, but if you insist.
You can't defeat me in that condition. Surely you realize that.
I won't know until I try.
Oh, stock phrase.
Here I come. See how you hold up.
Oh. Wrong one.
Simply withstanding my attacks will never defeat me, you know.
Ah, fuck.
I always
Really
know what you're going
psyched
to
me
do.
out.
In your condition, this should be enough to do you in. That was very good indeed, but it won't happen again.
Yeah, I really like that.
Now it's my turn to make a move.
Damn it. It's a good thing I saved my state.
Simply withstanding my attacks will never defeat me, you know.
Yeah. You almost psyched me out the same way twice.
Is that the best you can do? We'd better end this right away.
I see right through you.
Do you think you'll be able to do that one more time?
I was kind of,
I
I
see
was
right through
interested
you.
in the Hilderic duel, that there's an order
did
of
very well.
precedence for who
I
will
guess I should stop
volunteer,
going easy on
even
it.
if you bring everyone who volunteers. Oh, fuck.
If you can't even dodge a move like that, you might as well give up.
Fuck, I'm really doing this wrong. Lyon, stop getting yourself beat up.
Still standing, huh? But can you withstand another one?
I won?
You did very well. However,
Somebody's gonna take Raging Nostrum.
It's like I kept choosing the wrong one in rock, paper, scissors. What the? But how?
I said you didn't stand a chance. My body is half dead already.
Huh?
I think I might have overdosed. My wounds don't bleed and I feel no pain. The perfect body for a battle to the death.
But why would...
It was I who killed His Excellency's wife.
You?
So it was quite a surprise when His Excellency and Sir Gazelle took me in after Nethergate was disbanded. To repay their kindness, I tried all sorts of drugs so I could better serve them. Of course, they were only using me for their own personal vendettas, but I was happy as long as I could keep killing.
You're insane.
But I've already said too much. Let's get this over with.
I could have sworn you could leave, but I guess you can't.
Prince! Dolph. I'm sorry, Prince. I'm all right. Let's go, Prince.
Can we leave now? No. I guess we can never leave again. Oh shit, I forgot to dequip everybody else.
Is this?
You're earlier than I expected. I guess I underestimated you again. Even though that's precisely the reason our side lost.
Lord Godwin.
Don't worry. The reason I melted that glacier was to lead you all here. I had no intention of flooding Falena. I love Falena as much as you do, you know.
Then tell me, why? Why did you kill so many people? Why did you destroy so many lives? Tell me why!
I wanted Falena to be a strong, prosperous country. I truly did. But I think we became spellbound by the power of the Sun Rune before we even realized it. We started to think that absolute justice was on our side, and that it was all right to destroy anyone who disobeyed. Just like Queen Arstadt. But don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying that all of this happened because the Sun Rune bewitched me. Actually, it's more like I chose to let the Sun Rune's power intoxicate me, and in the end, I lost. But what about you? The victors in all this. Can you really say you're all that different from us? Can you swear to me you'll pass the Sun Rune on to the next generation without getting lost in its power?
Well, we have no choice, so yes.
Idealistic youth. If you speak the truth, then prove it to me.
All right, here we go. How does he figure out how to do this? That's the real question. Okay, we'll hold on to that for a minute. Actually, let's use that. And use that. Canopy defense. Let's hope. Norma is gonna get her ass handed to her probably, but Richard too, quite possibly. He's normally not a great choice for the final battle. Oh, that's nice. All right. So let's go. Norma. Richard, go for it. let's do it. And oh, all this earth stuff isn't going to actually be very helpful at this point. But with that Firefly rune on, if we can keep him from taking extra damage, might not be so bad. One thing I kind of appreciate or respect or whatever about Suikoden is that even though you can really make some game-breaking builds, the final bosses are still always usually at least somewhat challenging. Oh, he's done. Oh no, maybe not. Oh yeah. Okay. So, how do we do this? Oh, that's what it was. And so that also didn't heal them. So that was a mistake on my part. Let's not do that again, though. I don't think this earthquake can do anything, though. This is why, historically, I never like to use Reflect or anything like that, because I always forget that I have it up and then it screws my strategy up. Okay. Oh, Dex. Oh, I hate it. See, I knew he was going to be a bad choice, but I brought him anyway. I honestly thought that the Saint's Cloak would do it. Is that the wrong person? I should get a Reflect on Richard, but only Richard. That might not work either, but... yeah, it turns out having the Firefly rune on him is not ideal either. let's try and get some of her magic back. Okay, at least that thing's out of the way for a minute. Oh, this will get rid of Richard's magic protection. God damn it. He's gonna die again. Oh. Quelle surprise! That's not what I want. I want to do that. Okay, so it turned out that Lorelei is kind of useless in this battle. And I should not have brought her. I should have brought Zweig instead. That's not going to do us any good. And then it flies, so I don't think Earthquake would hit, but who knows? It's kind of amazing that Norma has survived this long, considering she takes double damage. Alright, good. I really should have brought somebody with a heal all. She actually doesn't have very high magic defense. She does have a Saint Cloak on, though. Does anybody really need this? Not really. I'm gonna try and get some of her. Well, it's gonna take a million years to get her actual magic back, though. No. Oh, I know why that is. Okay. That's fine. Oh, that's not gonna help. Yeah, Lorelei is really dead weight in this battle. Oh, well, never mind. Alright.
That's strange. I can't move.
Oh no. Leon's actually gonna die now.
I'm sorry, Prince. I'll just need some rest. Oh. Prince, why are you looking at me like that? Don't you know? It's finally over. Let's go home, okay?
She had a Fury rune on, though, so it didn't matter.
Princess is waiting for you. Just like before. You, the princess, everybody.
Oh no, I did not notice that the ad was coming up. So, because I was too absorbed in the battle. So it says it's going to start like immediately. We'll take a break while it's doing it. So, I'll be right back. Sorry to do this at the climactic moment. Fritz Lang's Metropolis, set in a futuristic Art Deco dystopia, famously features one of the only feminine robots in early science fiction. What is her name?
Alexa.
No.
Siri?
No, also no.
C3PO.
No.
R2-C2?
That's good.
Bend her?
No. That's a Futurama episode, and we can't talk about it on the internet anymore. Yeah.
Betty, boop, 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 boop.
Speaking of things that are canceled. Yes, Isabel.
This is a trick question. This is 1927. Come on. Women robots didn't need names.
Was it
Dan.
Francine Flashlight?
Francine Flashlight?
That joke worked especially well after her joke, right?
Wi-Fi hotspot?
Girl boss? Mittens? What else do I Oh, Regina George.
Regina George. All right. Okay, that's enough. That's enough robot names. So the real name is, of course, Maria. I just met a bot named Maria. And suddenly that name will never be the same for me. How do you solve a problem like that? Never mind. I fucked it up. All right. The ad is over. We can get back to it. I'll try to boost the sound as much as I can if we get
Lyon,
a quiet cut.
You guys okay? Lyon.
No! We got her rune.
Damn.
I don't think I've ever seen that scene before, because I've never failed to get everyone.
It appears that the Senate has accepted its dissolution. Great news.
Excuse me? Is that great news? That sounds tyrannical to me.
Replacing the Senate with a parliament with representatives from each town. Sounds like hard work. I bet those dwarves are going to be stubborn.
I don't care. They're Philanans, so they need to be a part of it. Absolutely. After what Lord Godwin tried to do, the dwarves and beavers will always have a voice. And we can't forget the princess's official coronation ceremony. I'm ready any time. It doesn't have to be a big whoop, you know.
No, that just won't do, little Lim. Such things must be done properly, lest we be mocked by other nations. An official peace envoy will be arriving from armies in the next few days. The Sun Palace must be spotless upon their arrival, and there's no time to waste, is there?
Can't decide which of them gets on my nerves more. Just where is that brother of mine? Just when I really need him.
Are you your brother's keeper, Limbs, Leah?
Are you sure about this? Well then. Looks like I was actually able to keep my promise to Farid. Oh, my eye? Well, I never said I lost my sight, did I? I can see just fine, thanks to Farid. I wore the eye patch as a constant reminder to never get overconfident. It's not like I lied to you. Don't look at me like that.
He looks weird without it.
I've decided to leave Felena. No matter what the circumstances, the fact remains that I killed the Queen. I can't remain in this country after having committed such an act. Do you want to come along?
All is as it should be.
Yes, I'm sure nothing like that will ever happen again.
Indeed. Huh?
I wish we could find out more about Zarase's connection to the various runes.
And that's all. The policies of the new parliament are supported by the majority of the citizens. I see. Thank you.
How unusual.
Princess, you must be so tired. No, that's not it. All I'm doing is just sitting here. Compared to the effort of the people pouring all their strength into reviving this country, this is nothing at all. But still, I wish the prince were here for you. Don't you agree, Lucerina? Huh? You know, Miyakis, I'm not a princess anymore, and my brother isn't a prince anymore either.
How is he not a prince anymore?
I am so sorry. I'm sure I'll get used to that eventually. No, don't worry. I love you just the way you are. Brother is traveling all around, seeing the world for me. And when he comes back, I'm not going to let him sleep until he tells me everything he's seen.
It was actually a pretty decent ending, except for Lyon being dead. Not really quite sure what that gesture means. Alright. Bidding his homeland farewell, Frigidor sets out to explore the world's many lands. Raja, just after plans for naval reform materialize, she retires. The rest of her days breeze slowly by in Rafley. To Lucretia, though considered an obvious choice for the new land's prime minister, she instead slips away in the night. Zarase, just after the Sun Rune returns to the Sun Palace, Zarase vanishes and is never seen again. Craig, ashamed of the crisis's inflexibility caused, he resigns, asking Rahal to take over and reform the cavalry. Galleon, despite broad support, he retires from his post, then returns home to rebuild Lord Lake and teach the young. Vaz focuses on improving the Queen's Royal Navy, expanding the port of Astrais and developing maritime trade. Nikula departs for Nigeria on a continuing hunt for Nethergate survivors, leaves Sagiri with a promise: "I'll get you last." Lyon dies in battle in the Astral Mountains, laid to rest in Moriyama Castle, now beneath the waves of Saris Lake. Talgale becomes the first chairperson of the new parliament, uses Lord Rogaray's style of diplomacy to introduce a new system. Aresh leaves Felena unnoticed. Nobody would ever again look upon the ruins of her shrine. Dine, the Southern Seraph, gains great fame, and, rumor has it, the hand of Lord Raldell's daughter, Celicia. Kyle retires from the Queen's Knights, but instead of returning home to Lelkar, lives a life of peace and quiet abroad. Zagai, weary of the civilized world, he leaves for the wild, where he becomes an exterminator of extremely large pests. I could see Kyle being in another game. Isato stays on after the war as assistant to Lady Haswar, returns to Alsaid only one more time in his life. Haswar, as the Oracle of Luna, supports the new queen both publicly and privately. One day she announces a surprise wedding. To Isato, I suppose. Belku teaches swordsmanship at the recruit training school, formerly the arena, and helps out at the inn on days off. Norma, with Levi alongside, she returns to her home of Zelant to free Ernst from his curse. She's the only person we know from Zelant. Axe grows into a magnificent three-horned dragon horse. He and Nick become the cavalry duo to watch. Cathari, thought to have returned to her home country, the northern states would not meddle with Felena for decades to come. Georg parts with the Queen's brother, returns to the northern continent, and becomes involved in several regional conflicts. Well, we know about one of them. Ernst returns home with Norma and Levi and turns toward the ruins where his curse began. Killy went off somewhere. Shula, per King Jalat's wishes, helps forge a pact of friendship with Felena, where he later resides as ambassador. Shun travels from country to country, training all the while on a mission to reunite his fellow gladiators. Bernadette returns to the island nations, her post as vice captain and her father's perpetual mind games. Olga, nudged from all sides, he finally agrees to take the friggin' desk job as mayor of Lelkar. Lance is assigned to the Sun Palace with Rug, where he becomes quite popular among the people of Solfelena. Wasil represents Lelkar in the new parliament, where his meditating skills keep the peace and promote new partnerships. Flail celebrates Rahal's promotion by taking leave to lay an egg. Lance is the father, then returns to action. Orok devotes himself to rebuilding Lelkar, but disappears mysteriously just before its successful completion. Yoren tends to Sarnix's castle's dragon horses, treats them with care, and earns their respect. Nick admitted to the cavalry soon after the war. Together with Axe, he gives Rug and Lance a run for their money. Wilhelm, famous after his Restoration Army stint, he finds work wherever he goes, but never finds quite enough girls. Mueller keeps Wilhelm working part-time, by prodding him full-time. Toma, armed with Galleon's training, he takes an apprenticeship at the Sun Palace, hoping to become a Queen's Knight. Oh, that's cute. Look how low-res Vicky is there. Sias, abandoned by Lucretia, he shakes off his sadness and takes the post of military police chief. Raven swears off thievery until Oboro's return. In the meantime, he volunteers to help Fuyo's agency with stakeouts. Shinro builds a trade route to Armis under Boz's trade expansion policy and watches his business take off. Jean returns to Solfelena and carries on with the rune business, but eventually stops showing up for work. Norden works tirelessly on Lord Lake's reconstruction, cries with joy at the return of his wife, whom he remarries. Good job, Norden. Isabel, with the help of King Jalad and Shula, she travels to Armis to fight against corruption and injustice. Matthias remains by Isabel's side until the end of his days. Rahal, after succeeding Craig as commander, he works to reform the cavalry. Among other moves, he opens the ranks to women. I think this is just so he can cross-dress. Rug becomes commander of the newly formed Sunballas Dragon Brigade, which defends Felena along with the Queen's Knights. Gunda succeeds Waban as the dwarves' delegate to the new parliament. His speeches are few but intense. Baston returns to appraising art in Hode Village, now seemingly at peace with its eccentric citizenry. Lorelei helps herself to Zweig's research materials, which point her up north, toward the Scarlet Moon Empire. Ghost steps into Talgail's old role as mediator of Lord Lake politics. His youthful spark inspires everyone. Fuwalu, already old in beaver years, he passes away soon after the war ends. Maroon and his siblings take the elder's place. Richard, though his fellow mercenary suggests he create his own unit, he instead continues to fight alongside Mueller. Waban passes the role of dwarf delegate to Gunda, then rolls up his sleeves and hammers away on the railroad tracks. Musarina donates the Barrows estate to the restoration efforts, then continues to help as new administrator. Rania continues making dragon horse flutes, takes on one apprentice after another, but none of them quite measure up. What about Yoren? Mosin teams up with his craftsmen to sell wholesale. Together they supply superb Zalant quality armor to the queendom. Silver declines an offer to become the Sun Palace doctor and opens a practice in Lord Lake, where she looks after ordinary folk. Murad uses Nethergate's leftover specimens to concoct many new groundbreaking medicines. Govaya searches the island nations for a wife, failing to understand that the goal of courtship is tenure, not high turnover. Hazuki becomes a sword trainer in the hopes of facing off against Belkut again, much to Marina's dismay. Moroon attempts to live the life of a wanderer until Meroon drags him back home. Repeat ad nauseum. Levi, to break Ernst's curse, he starts from the beginning, traveling with Ernst and Norma across the Western Sea. Shigure, even as top investigator, he still slacks off at every opportunity, but he always looks out for Sagiri. Sagiri, Obora leaves her behind, so she continues to work under Fuyo. Every so often, her smile slips a little. Marina works so hard at the Stormfist Inn that she might take it over someday. She becomes more direct with Belkut. Babbage uses Mariama Castle's gears as the groundwork for more advanced ideas and becomes known as Dr. Gear. Halif makes the rounds among his former associates to collect his bets. The prince won, pay up! Nifsara goes to Solfelena as Shula's bodyguard, often checks in on Toma's training, teasing him all the while. Oh no, gross. Yara returns to the island nation, sneaks into the armory, destroys all the rune shells, and is gone without a trace. Nellis, Yara's accomplice, she disappears with him and flees, with Skald hot on their trail. Maroon becomes Weaver Lodge's delegate to the new parliament at Maroon's urging, and works to restore Solfelena's South Dam. Alhazred heads for Nagaria in search of archaic tomes, but is refused entry. Of course, that's hardly enough to stop him. Bergen loses interest in magic, determined instead to create wonders with his hands, becomes apprentice to Waban. Is that everybody? I think it is. Nope. Miyaki serves Queen Limslea as guardian and confidant for life. The two of them remain as close as loving sisters. Sharmista, assigned to solve Felena with Shula, her wisdom and grace win the hearts of Felenan people. Zunda, realizing that men are only dependable when they feel like it, becomes the dwarves' leader, scaring men everywhere. Sorensen, at Babbage's request, makes a chilling, lonely trek up the Ashtwal Mountains to examine the ruins' contraptions. Cornelio becomes determined to recruit at least 50 members for the newly created Do-Re-Mi Elf Symphony Orchestra. Vicky, glancing up at the sun during the victory celebration, she lets out a sneeze and disappears. Zweig makes camp in the Ashtwal Mountains ruins, researching the connection between the Sindar and Felena's origin. Josephine, hauled back home, she promptly runs away again, heads north in search of a more sophisticated culture. Lou assists Babbage while Sorensen is off at the ruins, does a bang-up job with a few glaring exceptions. Maroon succeeds the late Fualafualu as leader, contributes to the harmonious coexistence of human, dwarf, and beaver. Taylor pokes around Armis for a scoop, ends up exposing massive corruptions among the hard-line chieftains. Boro leaves the agency to Fuyo and departs, apparently for Nigeria, to settle things once and for all. Lele disappears with Lucretia but turns up years later. Able on and off the field, she is known as the Crown's Brilliance. Dino returns to the Waterfall Basin, off to visit Saris Lake to tease Byakuren and annoy all the fishermen. Maroon takes the job of pulling Maroon back home every time he runs away, a job she begins to enjoy. Dango, despite his new recognition as a smith, Wabong keeps browbeating him, and he doesn't mind so much anymore. Fuyo cheerfully works to keep up the detective agency, home to Sagiri, Shigure, and occasionally Oboro. Log, busy assisting his wife, now Raffleet's leader, he tries to visit Lun at Sorenix Castle, but it doesn't go well. Oh, does she try to join the Dragon Cavalry? I read them, but I don't internalize them sometimes. Oh no, there we go. Lun joins the cavalry to oblige Rahal's reforms. After rigorous training, she becomes the world's first female dragon knight. Shunmin grows into a fine young beauty, falls in love with the chef known as Hayo, and then... Retso determines the secret of his teacher's dish, but keeps it under lock and key. Then he meets Chef Jing Kai. Egbert stays down in Stormfist's underground passage, apparently just for the sake of being eccentric. Chuck, determined to help Lucerina, becomes the best damn storage guard the Sun Palace ever had. Byakuren, its guardian of Saris Lake, she continues to watch over Murayama Castle, now at the bottom of the lake. Kisara serves as both Raffleet's leader and delegate, but still makes time for family whenever Lun is home. Nakia still wreaks havoc at the martial arts events, but only to save cash for an international eating spree. Linfa, having mastered the twin arts of the enormous debt and quick getaway, she now studies how not to cheat. Phelan follows his sister, who's following Roy up to the northern continent, ends up in Roy's troop, building stage sets. Phelan goes to the northern continent in search of Roy, finds him in training and practically smothers him with care. Sabala becomes a fisherwoman in search of the big one, disappears at sea one day, but everyone knows that she's safe. Urda moves back and forth between Alceid and Lunas, not expecting to settle down anytime soon. Maroon runs an inn in Yushuna Village, hires help for everything but the bath. Chisato, her storytelling and voice talents put to use by a traveling puppet show troupe, entertain children everywhere. Takamu takes on the maddening task of mapping the underground water vein while the dwarves tunnel all around it. Roy, discovering a love for acting, he joins a theater group up north. After grueling training, a star is born. Zyro finally retires for real in Rathfleet, where he drinks with Raja and lends a hand to Shinro every now and then. I like to think of Roy as having turned into, what's his name, the theater guy in 3, but they do occupy different stars. Alright. I'll turn the volume up on this. So now we're on the actual credits. Alright, well, that's another time through Suikoden 5, our third time on the channel. Maybe next time I'll do a playthrough from scratch instead of a New Game Plus. We'll see. See how it feels. So, yeah. So if we do Eiyuden Chronicle in the Suikoden Sunday slot, starting from next week, then hopefully by the time that's done, the 1 and 2 remakes should be out. And then we can start the cycle over with those. And if they're not done even by then, at that point I might do Woven Web, because I've never played it. And God forbid, we might even do Tierkreis, even though... I haven't played Tiercry since it came out. I was so disappointed with it that I never played it again. But who knows? Maybe it's not as bad as I remember. Maybe it'll grow on me like 4 did. But yeah, so that's the immediate plan. The only thing is that because my show is going to Montreal Fringe at the beginning of June, I am probably going to miss several streams in a row because it's hard. It's hard to stream when I'm not actually at home, and I don't know what the internet situation is going to be like. And some of our shows are late night, so they would interfere anyway. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? There are so many things wrong with it. One thing I thought was funny about it at the time is that the voice actors, some of them have very strong Canadian prairie accents. And, I mean, yeah, okay, all dialects of English are equal, but that's weird. It's weird in a fantasy setting to hear somebody, better get your rune on there, bud. Or whatever they sound like. It's been so long, I don't even remember. I do remember the main character talks so fast. I assume just for storage reasons, to make the files smaller. He just talks fast. So let's see, what else is going on that's relevant? So we'll keep going with Wild Arms in the normal Thursday slot, and that will be our next stream this coming Thursday. I guess that's it. We can just enjoy the rest of the credits here. I really like 5. It's got a couple of small problems, but you know what I appreciate about it is that they were able to basically make 2 again with 5, but it doesn't, like, there are enough cosmetic changes to the plot that it doesn't quite seem as derivative as it could. Whereas, and granted, I'm not all the way through Aiden yet, but it hews much more closely to the plot of 2 in a lot of ways, so it feels more derivative. You know, with your, you know, group of warring, you know, not warring, but your group of city-states against, you know, the other empire and the very clear Luca Blight character and all of that. I am enjoying it, especially as I'm getting more plot. But obviously you guys will get the full... You guys will get the full... whatever I have to say about it, I guess, when we do it. Second. Five was a good one, yeah. I'm glad it was the last one. Like, if we had to get, you know, if the series had to end prematurely, it was at least a good one to end on. It could have ended on something sadder, I mean, in a way it did, because Tierkreis and Woven Web did come out after it. But the mainline series. So it did seem like, I don't know, I think Kyle could have probably shown up in another game that took place after this one. Didn't it say he moved to the northern continent or something? Or just moved abroad? He would be a good returning character. Yeah, Len the Dragon Rider would be cool. I don't know. I'm still going to nurse my little... Even though they're not the same star, I'm going to nurse my little fan theory that Roy becomes... What's his name? Why can't I think of his name? Nadir, that's right. I mean, you can't prove he's not Nadir, but it would, I guess, be the only time somebody returned and wasn't the same star. Speaking of the theater, I'm just able right now to recruit the theater guy in Eiyuden, but I haven't done it yet. Alright. Yeah, it should be fun on stream. I'll do more of the... I guess maybe I'll take my time more with some of the side gigs on stream. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm not sure if I'm going to finish or not on my own before we start it on stream, or whether I'll continue playing it on my own once we do start on stream. But in any case, that was it. That was Suikoden 5, the third time, the end of the second cycle of Suikoden Sundays. So I guess right now, let's see who's around to raid. What is this? I have no idea what that game is. Alright, let's see if anybody's playing a Suikoden game. And it does not appear to be the case. I don't want to raid anybody playing Eiyuden because I don't want to spoil myself on anything. Let's see. We've got people playing... Let's see here. There's Sea of Stars. That's possible. A new streamer. She's... But also another VTuber. Let's see. There's somebody playing Live Alive. Oh, they're all Japanese. What's going on with Chrono Trigger here? No, I don't think so. All right, well, let's meet this new friend playing Sea of Stars, Yuna Marie. So, all right, thanks everybody for coming out tonight. I will be back Thursday with more Wild Arms, and then next Sunday we'll start Eiyuden Chronicle. All right, I will see you next time, and in the meantime, have some food and sleep well. That was the wrong button. Have some food and sleep well.